So we're here at Finnish Brutality 2024. I'm here with Jari, and today we'll talk about our rifles and our gear. So what are we using this year?
What would Stoner use in a short barrel form?
Yes, so this is my Commando What Would Stoner Do rifle. So the one, if you remember, that I chopped the barrel off, shortened it, and actually chopped the buttstock off.
Yeah.
Yours has a different barrel, or?
No, this was originally the barrel was 11.5 inches, and I had the 12-inch handguard in place, and I have a standard length stock. This was actually one of the first ones. This came as a part kit, and I think I was the first one in Europe to receive it. So there's a slight differences compared to that.
How do you like using the What Would Stoner Do rifle for a brutality match?
It's so easy to handle because it's so light, and also the SPR. It's easy to maneuver in a tight spaces what we have had, and still with this barrel length, because the distances we're shooting are not that big, it's doing its job. I love it.
This is my first brutality that I shot with the What Would Stoner Do rifle, and it's like cheating. The rifle is spot on, and it's super light. I can shoot it with one hand. When we have stages where we have to do something and we'll put the rifle down, pick it up, it's so easy to manipulate. Yeah. It's really nice.
Yeah,
this is a peak performance.
Yeah, it is, and kind of for me, I have all the shit in here. The big thing was because it's so light rifle, and I used to have the laser up in here, but when I changed it on the middle of the gun, now it's perfectly balanced, and it's actually really easy to shoot because the kind of center of gravity is pretty much here.
What kind of optic are you running?
Aimpoint Comp M5, and then I have the PEC 15 there. I have a 2.25 inch height over bore, so I need to be really conscious on shooting close.
I'm running the primary arms, what is it, the SLX 3x prism. This optic is almost like cheating. It's 3 times magnified, and it's super clear, and it's versatile. I can use it for a lot of things. There are 2 drawbacks maybe. One is that the eye relief is very close, so I have to go close to the gun to see it. But that's not a problem for me, just like it's a training issue. The second one is that after one day, the battery died.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's etched optics, so I can still use it.
Yeah.
You know, but that's kind of, it was a bummer. What I'm running here is the Holosun 509T on the side. I don't really use that much of a backup sight for my rifles because honestly, the optics are so good these days that it doesn't make sense sometimes. But also the other thing is this is the What Would Stoner Do rifle, so it has a carbon fiber handguard. Yeah. And it's not the most sturdy fix. Mine is now, I think, with a couple of modifications, but still, like mounting the sights here, I don't think it would make sense.
Yeah, and that was the reason why I changed also the weight distribution, but also the laser is in a spur mount, so
and it's directly to the receiver. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can pretty much trust the Zero with this. Lasers are always flimsy, but putting it here makes it like even dodgier. Here it's more precise.
Is it reliable? Did you have any issues with yours?
No, no issues at all. I have shot several brutality matches and local matches with this. No issues. If there has been an issue, it's been like I have had a dirty magazine or something else, but not gun related.
Well, here you have a very coarse, sharp sand. Yeah. It's like moon rocks. It comes into everything. And the thing was that this rifle was used by Jana before me, one day before, for the pre-match. And she got a lot of dirt inside. Like when I charged the rifle, it was so greedy. Yeah. But she didn't have any malfunctions yet. Yeah. I decided to clean it. But otherwise, it's everything is the bolt and the bolt carrier. They're chrome lined. And it just runs smoothly, and it's overgassed a bit, so it just chews up stuff, and it keeps running. What about the setup that we are wearing?
Really sexy Varusteleka MultiCam line. So we launched the basic combat clothing and the plate carriers and stuff. because Finland is now NATO country, so we need to supply our allies. So
I can already give you some feedback on the pants. I love them. What kind of material is this? Nyko?
It's Nyko ripstop with the bit of the stretch, and then there is a Cordura on the knees and elbows.
It's really durable because I got a couple of like scrapes in the knee. Pants are good. And last stage yesterday, we did the water stage. I dove in like head first. I was completely soaking wet. In one night, it's dry. It's a really good material. I like it.
And you tried to burn your leg with the suppressor.
Oh yeah, nothing here on the pants, but I have a burn on my leg. So pants are good. The plate carrier also, I think I did not set it correctly, but now it doesn't matter. It's already
it looks good and effective. And
I think I'm missing this.
You need to have the kind of fatty pouch that hide the love handles.
What about the gun? Your handgun? What are you using?
I'm using the Walther PDP with the Holosun. I don't remember the number, but which is specifically
SCS without the battery one.
Yeah. It performed well in even with the water stage, even though it's a open emitter, and you can see your iron sights through here.
That's really good. Yeah.
So it's like insanely low profile, and then I have an Overwatch trigger there, Streamlight, and I made the custom stippling work by the Gun Finland, so to get nice grip.
Yeah, I have the RX Delta with the Holosun EPS, the enclosed dot, and this one went through a couple of brutalities and light infantry shooting competitions. Still running, I love it. But there was one instance yesterday with the water stage where I was not able to hit one of the targets. And I was wiping this down, I was wiping my glasses here, and still you could see that it was a refraction. Water somewhere. And I didn't figure it until the end of the stage. I had water and dirt inside the glasses. And I was like, what is happening? And I don't have sights high enough to do like, to co-witness. But I used the size to kind of align, you know, and then went up, shot it, and that was good. But it was so fucking close. And it was not the emitter, it was not the red dot. It was water in the glasses.
And that was the purpose of the whole stage, to kind of screw up with the people's optics, glasses, and see how they solve the problems.
That one was, well, not just that one. All of the stages this year are amazing. I'm really worried how to make it better at Lynx Brutality because I don't think we can.
You will.
Great job, man.